Today, we're going to talk about competitive application tips for the program. So after our holistic admissions review, we gave an overview of what that process looks like. So we're going to talk about each of these sections in detail. So the first one's going to be looking at your grade point average and grade trends. Our preferred GPA for the program is a 2.7 cumulative GPA and a 2.7 science GPA. If you have below a 2.7 GPA in either of these areas, we will request additional information in the form of a cover letter that'll allow you to explain more about your circumstances and any extenuating circumstances that you would like our admissions committee to consider as we review your application. We do require a C- or a 1.7 or higher in all prerequisites, and so we will be looking to see if you have met those grades or GPA thresholds for the prerequisites. If you have below those, we will require you to retake those classes to achieve a C- or a 1.7. And then when we're looking at grade trends, we are looking for consistent or positive grade trends. If you have to retake a class, that's okay. We just want to see that you have improved from the first time you took the class and you're retaking it. We're also going to review your prerequisites to make sure that you have a clear plan to complete your prerequisites. So as a general rule of thumb, we ask that you complete all science prerequisites by the end of the spring term before you start pharmacy school. And your general prerequisites need to be completed by the end of the summer term before you start pharmacy school. Your general courses are going to be 12 to 15 credits of arts and humanities. And these are fine arts, humanities, social sciences that you can take to kind of become a well-rounded applicant and individual. We also require you to take a math class in algebra, pre-calculus, or higher. And then a statistics course that addresses statistics that you would be using in either biostatistics or an overview of statistics course. We also require a list of science courses. So we do require a full year of organic chemistry with labs, 1 quarter or 1 semester of microbiology, 1 quarter or 1 semester of human anatomy with lab, or 1 quarter or 1 semester of physiology with lab. If you take a blended human anatomy and physiology class, you will be required to complete a full year of human anatomy and physiology with lab, and then 1 quarter or 1 semester of biochemistry. As you can see, the asterisk on the end of the science courses means that these courses require a lab. And as you can see for the arts and humanities, that if you're not planning to complete an associate's degree, bachelor's degree, or higher degree, one of the courses in your arts and humanities must be an English composition course. We will also review your electronic evaluations and letters of recommendation. So these are the same thing in our definition of letters of recommendation. These are just 2 evaluations that are going to be submitted through the evaluation section on the PharmCAS application. You can submit up to 4 evaluations to PharmCAS. However, we only require 2, but you can submit 4 if you would like. Your evaluator should be able to speak to your adaptability, your empathy, ethics, intellectual ability, interpersonal relations, judgment, leadership, reliability, and communication. We don't specify what sources your letters come from, but we do recommend that they come from professors, instructors, academic advisors, or employers, volunteer coordinators, supervisors. And then if you can get a letter from a pharmacist or other healthcare provider, we definitely recommend that if you can attain one. We do not accept letters of recommendation from your family or friends, politicians, fraternity sorority advisors, personal healthcare providers, or your high school faculty and advisors. Your letters of recommendation or electronic evaluations do not have to be submitted at the time of your application. However, to avoid application delays, we do encourage you to have them either submitted from your evaluators at the time you apply or shortly after you submit your application. The next area we'll look at is your personal statement. Your personal statement is a statement that every school that you apply to on PharmCAS will be able to see. So we recommend you make this non-school specific and really let this statement address how you chose pharmacy as a career. Why do you want to attend pharmacy school and receive your Doctor of Pharmacy degree? And then what are your goals once you have your PharmD? This will give us a better understanding of you as a person and why you chose pharmacy and what you want to do with your Doctor of Pharmacy degree. Next, we'll review our WSU specific professional goal statement. This is specific to WSU, so you can talk about our program in here. We use this section to assess your leadership experiences, any volunteering and community engagement that you have, and any kind of obstacles or growth and growth mindset opportunities that you've had, and then any unique or individual interests. You can actually visit our website at pharmacy.wsu.edu to learn more about these questions and actually download a PDF of these questions from our website. So in summary, your GPA, our average incoming GPA for students is about a 3.3 cumulative. Again, that is an average, so we accept students who have, slightly below 2.7s all the way up to 4.0 students. We are looking for consistent or improved grade trends. We're looking for strong letters of recommendation from people who will highly recommend you for the program. And then we're also looking for compelling responses to the personal statement and the professional goals statement, and then a clear plan to complete prerequisites. Some additional information about competitive applications is that we do not require the PCAT. So if you're applying to other schools, we highly encourage you to look into their PCAT requirements, but for WSU, you do not need to complete the PCAT for admission. We also do not require pharmacy experience for our program, but if you have it or you can attain it, we highly recommend that you have or get pharmacy experience. And then we do require a criminal background check prior to admission to the program.